So many of us have stayed at home for a while now, long enough for me to make this video. And in this video will be an invitation, a very important invitation for you. Now, there are many things that may have caught you off guard in this whole situation. First off, the shutdown may have happened so abruptly that you may not have had much time to plan. And so you realize that you're stuck at home and you are scared. You're worried about money. You're not sure about how you're going to take care of all your obligations if this thing drags on much longer than this. Maybe you're at home and you realize, I fight a lot with my spouse. Like, you guys can't get along at all. That's obvious to you now. Perhaps you're at home and you realize how scared you are that you may be more susceptible to this, disease or this condition than others, because maybe you're not in the best shape of your life. Perhaps you have habits like smoking, or you've got a pre-existing condition that just makes you more susceptible to it, and you are scared. Maybe you realize how much you actually dislike your work, your job, and you're not looking forward to going back to it. The realizations could be many, even including the fact that, I don't like being by myself, right? When I'm alone, I'm so needy, or I'm this, or I'm that. All of these things are realizations that you could have come into during this period. And it is a reason I would dare say that this event is a mirror. And it is said, one of the quotes that I like the most, it is said, I have sent you nothing but angels. Every event, good or bad, can be an angel, can be a messenger to show us that which we are supposed to see. And COVID is a mirror. It could be a mirror that really shows you who you really are, right? It shows you that you're not the nicest person to your spouse, or that you are absolutely unprepared for a financial emergency, or whatever the case is. Now, my question is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it after COVID-19 is over? Will you be like that person in the Bible who they say, that he sees it, or she sees herself in a mirror and immediately forget what he looks like, forgetting, and just goes off? So many of us are going to leave and go back to our old ways. So many of us are going to be like, oh God, if you keep me alive past this period, I'm never going to smoke a cigarette again. And you go back to smoking once the stress of you having a respiratory infection is over. So many people say, I'm definitely going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to quit that job. I've got no time for this. We've been shown all of these revelations, but my question is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to start doing, and what are you going to stop doing? So my invitation to you is, in the few weeks that we have left, is to really sit down and look at this mirror. Ask yourself, what have I liked most about this experience? Has it perhaps shown me that I really need to spend more time with my kids because, there's been so much that has been going on in their lives that I had no clue about. I need to do better. Or there are things that you say, I really need to change this habit because now I can see who I am for real, and this is not cool. So what are you going to start? What are you going to stop doing? And at the same time, you want to ask yourself, what practices did I begin during this period that I want to continue? Because some people meditated for the first time during this period. Are you just going to forget that ever happened when it's time to go back to work, and maybe use, I'm too busy as an excuse? We must find ways to integrate these things into our lives, these learnings, so as not to forget this picture that we are being shown. So that was a thought that came to me, and I really, really hope that you do not forget your natural face in the mirror, because this learning is such a valuable one. If you can use that for your growth, you're going to be so much further than you would otherwise be. So take a simple sheet of paper, write good and bad. Okay. So things I enjoyed, things I didn't enjoy. And then another one with start and stop. These are things I want to start doing after this event is over. These are the things that I definitely have to stop doing. Maybe I need to quit eating a bucket of ice cream every week or every night I sit in front of the television. What do I want to start doing? What do I want to stop doing? What did I enjoy? I enjoy talking with the kids. I enjoy game nights with the kids. Okay, yes, you can't do it every night. What if you could do it once a week? I really enjoyed having a conversation with my spouse. I enjoyed walking down the street because there were no cars or anything. What if I could do that with her or with the kids once a week? Evaluate these things. Start, okay? Liked, disliked, and then see how you can learn from it and integrate it into your life. So that's my message for you today. Please be the best you can be. Use these learnings and you certainly will. No matter what, see you next time. Cheers.